CompTIA Security Plus is an amazing entry-level cybersecurity certification. And in this video, I'm going to go over why the certification isn't going to get you a job. People overestimate the power of certificates and underestimate the other factors. And I really think cybersecurity certificates are wonderful for giving you structure. I do have a video that goes deeper into cybersecurity certificates and why they are worth it and why cybersecurity certificates are not worth it. And leave a comment below. Do you have the Security Plus? Are you having an issue finding a job? If you do, let me know in the comments below. Now, the first reason you can't find a job with the CompTIA Security Plus is your resume is terrible. I say this in all of my videos, but that is because it's a marketing tool that you're using to sell your services. Now, I'm not saying to lie on your resume. However, I'm sure you have accomplishments and experiences that are not being reflected on your resume. There's no reason to be humble on your resume. And remember, your resume is made for 4 people: the applicant tracking system, the hiring manager, the technical team, and human resources. Creation of a cybersecurity resume is an art of itself. And just having the CompTIA Security Plus on your resume without any other information or details or how you're qualified for the job that you're looking for will hurt you. I've seen people just change their resume to better reflect their actual skills and they landed a job. I do have a link below to a resume template. Second reason you won't land an entry-level cybersecurity job with the CompTIA Security Plus is you lack technical skills. The Security Plus is wonderful for teaching you broad cybersecurity concepts. It's not good for actually teaching you skills. Now, I do have a video that goes deeper into 10 ways to gain experience in cybersecurity if you're looking to go that route. The next reason you may not be getting a job is you lack online branding. And by this, I mean you're not present in any of the circles such as Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, blogging, Discord servers. Using all of these to create an online brand can be very beneficial, not only to land your first entry-level cybersecurity job, but also to make friends, connections, figure out how to raise your salary. Meetup.com is a great way. You can go to conferences and do talks and just create an online presence. The next reason you may not be getting a job is you lack experience. It kind of goes along with the other ones, but if you have no experience on your resume, you can create your own experience, and I'm not saying lie, do not lie. However, you can create your own project experience and put it on your resume. You can build your own documentation. Every hiring manager likes to see documentation, just nobody likes doing it. So if you come in and you're just like, I'll do the documentation, they'll love you. And it's a pretty low risk thing to create documentation on the things you're learning. Like, you're not going to kill anyone's computer. The next reason you may not be finding a job is you lack work ethic. And what I mean by work ethic is your attitude of determination and dedication towards your job. Now, I know that it's not a very tangible thing, work ethic, but I really do think people can tell what type of worker you are by how you present yourself in your resume, your online branding, how eager and enthusiastic you are. You really need to develop, I really want to help this company achieve their goals, and I really want to do a really good job and progress the company. And that type of attitude, I really do think comes off to the hiring manager. So developing a good work ethic and completing things you finish in your personal life and your professional life will really help you. The next reason that you may not be getting a job is that you lack customer service skills. That is really important to anyone because IT and a lot of cybersecurity jobs is frontward facing, which means you're going to be interacting with the customer a lot. And so if you lack customer service skills, no matter how skilled of a technician you are, you may have an issue landing a job, especially if you come off arrogant or rude or condescending, because that will come off to the customer. Having good customer service skills and a pleasing personality is very important. The next reason that you may not be getting an entry-level cybersecurity job with the CompTIA Security Plus is you have no network. And a lot of people do get jobs through their network. I've gotten jobs through my network. And so if you don't know anybody, I strongly suggest starting to create a network of people just because it's good to be tapped into a network. And you can do this many different ways. You can go to meetups, you can go to do it online through Discord servers, you can comment on people's posts on LinkedIn, You can do it through Twitter. There are tons of different ways that you can gain a network of people, and through this network of people, you also gain information that you wouldn't have access to otherwise because no one has said it in a YouTube video or a book or a Reddit post. And you're like, oh, I never thought about that. And that one piece of information can change the entire course of your career. My next reason that you're not getting an entry-level job is that you lack interview skills. And interviewing is an art of itself to sell your employer on why they should hire you and why you're the best candidate at your price point. Charisma on Command is a really good resource on developing your confidence and your charisma and talking to people. It would be great if you could have technical skills and also charisma and be able to present your skills in an efficient manner, because if you don't know how to communicate with people, it'll come off in your interview, and also you'll be less effective in your career because it's all about communicating information with other people in a pleasant and accurate way. The next reason that you may not be getting a cybersecurity career is that you basically have given up and succumbed to doubts. And this one isn't tangible, but I've seen a lot of people kind of get down on themselves because they can't find a job within 3 months. It may take you an entire year, but I promise you, if you make sure your resume is good, create an online branding, gain the technical skills that you need, you will get your first job. And once you get your first job, it'll be so much easier to get your second and third job. It's just that first one that's really hard. And if you're trying to change your career into cybersecurity, honestly, you already have a leg up on people with no work experience because you know how things work, you know how politics work, you know how managers work, you kind of know like the basics of work. And you can definitely apply that and put that in your resume if you frame it in a correct way. Just don't give up or succumb to doubts, because I honestly believe that you can get a job in cybersecurity. And if you're just starting out, have no fear. There are plenty of good paying entry-level jobs. The next reason you can't find an entry-level cybersecurity job with your cybersecurity certifications is that you lack discipline, and it does take a certain level of discipline, number one, to complete the certification, but also to continue to learn and grow in your field, create online branding, create different projects, and all of that fun sort. Educate yourself on cybersecurity news that's going on. All of this can be a little bit overwhelming, but if you have discipline, you'll do it even when you don't want to do it. So developing discipline would be the greatest way to go. And the way you develop discipline, one thing every day that you don't want to do, and then slowly you build that discipline. I have tons of other videos on how to pass the Security Plus, how to start your career in cybersecurity, how to gain experience in cybersecurity, all of that fun sort. So check out more videos here. I do have that resume link below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.